Wow. Good morning, everybody. Out on the river today. A weedy little spot. I just got smoked right in here by something. I had plans to fish the whopper plopper, but it is really low water and this section is really weedy. A lot of floating weeds too. I think I'm broken off and stuff, and the whopper plopper is getting hung up almost every cast this morning, so switched over to the buzz bait. This is the Strike King swinging buzz. It's about the only one I had in my box, so I'm gonna give that a try. Hopefully we can hook into some fish here. It's a cloudy morning, we got thunderstorms rolling in, so I don't plan on being out here too long. Hopefully we can catch a fish and make it worth it. But as always, we will see. Whoa. That was the instant hit the water. It's a largemouth. Skinny one with a jacked up looking lip. We'll take him though to start the morning. He's on the netter rig. I'm fishing this, almost want to call it the noob. It's like a netter rig tube. It's got the tube tails, the netter rig style body. It's from Poor Boys Baits, same company that makes the Erie darter I'm always fishing. That guy hammered it. Oh man, just lost a nice one up there. It felt heavy. Dang, it might just be the Ned tube day, to be honest. I haven't got a lot of bites in the buzzbait. It's not my favorite buzzbait to fish anyway. Can't fish the plopper. Man, whatever that was, hammered this net rig. Let's see if we can get him again. Oh, you got one to stay on there. A decent one. Yeah. Pretty small. Skinny little summer fish. Pumped that they're eating this lure. Oh man. So I threw the buzzbait in here like, I don't know, 3 times. Didn't get anything. Throw the tube and I've got like 3 bites in a row. This little Ned tube here. That cool looking bird. Big carp right here too. Not sure what that is. Kingfisher maybe? Doesn't look like a kingfisher. Looks like some kind of little egret heron style bird. There's 2 of them up here. Been following them all at the bank. They're probably not too happy with me, but sorry fellas, I'm trying to catch some fish too. All I can seem to catch is the grass right now, though. Bite's kind of slowed down. I haven't really been in the best area either, though. I'm trying to get as far upstream as I can so I can float back down this bank. It's a little fast over there to paddle up. So I'm trying to paddle up this side. This side's really shallow, and I just walked that whole bank up. Hopefully we can find a few more and we'll get out of here before... It doesn't really look like it's going to storm yet, but there's supposed to be something coming around 11 o'clock. And last thing you want to do in a kayak is be caught in a thunderstorm, so we'll make sure to be off the water before then and hopefully catch some fish between here and there. This area looks a little deeper. Might be something creeping around on the bottom. Oh yeah, it's got drilled. That's a nice one. Underneath the kayak. Come on here, buddy. Come on here, buddy. He's not that big, but definitely the nicest one of the day. Trying to get him out quick so he can not float too far downstream here. Uh-oh. There we go, quick pick. Nothing crazy. Definitely the biggest of the day though, but that was 15 and a half maybe. Alright, got up to these rapids. I'm gonna try out the crankbait for a minute. This is a Strike King hybrid hunter. It's basically a square bill. It's got like an L-shaped bill to it, deflects rocks and wood really well. Let's see if we can pull one out. Oh no! We just had a really nice one bite it. Damn. I was in a really bad spot. Probably shouldn't have made that cast till I got the other side of this tree. Trying to anchor up in here. Dang. That was a nice one. Wow, that's not the way you normally want to do that, but I gotta get this. This is a giant. I'm falling out of my anchor spot here. I think this is the one I just missed on the crankbait. Sitting in this same hole here. The Ned rig's all tangled up in my net. Gosh, that's a nice one. Try and get a measurement here if I can avoid flipping. $19.25. That's the biggest of the day for sure right there. Beautiful. Definitely a tournament caliber fish there. Wow. Yeah, I think this is the same fish that just bit my Ned rig, or my crankbait, and And he came back for the Ned. There you go, go home, bud. Oh yeah. It's a dangerous thing about being in a fast, tight area like this. That current will pull you out. That fish pulled me back here, and I was real close to going and hitting that at full speed, and you never want to hit something sideways at full speed in the river. That's #1 no-no. Oh, my drag was way too loose. No, I forgot I loosened my drag. Get that hook up, dang. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Another rookie mistake. I felt like a nice one again. Oh. I've got a lot smaller hook in here now. I'm gonna trim these legs off a bit. Dang. Oh, that was not the big one I was expecting. Just a little fella. Sorry to rip you out of the water, bud. It's just a dink. Send him flying. Well, if the dink can get that little baby, this is the Z-Man head. I wanted to put that on. Having problems with the top of the bait sliding down the hook. So that Z-Man head's got a little stopper on it. But it's a lot smaller of a hook. Now I'm just getting trigger happy out here. As soon as I hit the water. Not a decent one. Come here, bud. Little chunk. Well, they're loaded in this little pocket right here. I want to try and get to the other side too. There's another little pocket behind these rocks over here. That might be, he's a little smaller. Good gravy. There it is, loaded in this little hole. A little fella. Alright, let's hit him with something else here. Go back to the classic. That's the Strike King Baby Z2. You've seen that little tube Ned. I'll try and give him something else. Oh my gosh. If there's bigger ones hiding down there, they got to be pretty competitive with these little fellas to get any food. There are a whole bunch of little ones just stacked up right here. Try and go a little closer to the current maybe. Oh wow. Didn't see that coming. It's a big one. Get up here, bud. Awesome. Quick measure before we float downstream here. Uh-oh. About 17 and a half. Another nice fish. Thanks, bud. Oh, wow. I was reeling that in to make another cast over here, and this guy came and got it. Right in the middle of the river. Come here, fella. A little chunk. Another one. That's a pretty good one. This is probably the easiest way to fish the Ned rig in a river. What I'm doing right now is just drifting with the current and dragging on the rocks in the bottom. Big risk you run is obviously if you're casting upstream and you get snagged, you gotta either break it or go get it. And that part can suck, but it's a super effective way to catch a bunch of fish. You're already floating downstream anyway. You just line up with a little area, looks nice right here. Current break. You're just kind of drifting and going until something picks it up. Oh wow, here we go. Decent one. All right. Come here, bud. We're almost back to the launch, so I think that guy right there might end it. What a day for that little craw. It's halfway up my line right now, but it definitely catches him. He's got a funny little belly. Oh, okay, we'll end it on the little fella. What a day. My first time back on the river in a long time. Look at that guy. That's a perfect way to end it. Beautiful little fish. Hopefully he grew up to be a big old chunk, little fella. Right back to the launch. Did some damage today on the Ned rig. This bait is just absolutely unbeatable. That's the Strike King Baby Z2. The other one, I'll show you the package. Poor Boy's Baits. It's called the Tube Darter. It's just like a tube, but it fits on a Ned rig. You don't have to constantly be changing your tube heads and all that nonsense. Another really great bait. I didn't even throw it today. I didn't even get a chance. Poor Boys. This is the Erie Darter. That's what I'm throwing a lot. Won a lot of money on that lure. A lot of my tournament videos, if you guys watch those, all have that lure going. Smallmouth just smash it. It's an absolutely beautiful day. Doesn't get much better. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next time.